A performer, defendant against whom no relief is claimed, is a judgment debtor. 11th is legal representative. A person according to the law represents the estate of a deceased person is a legal representative. Any person who is intermeddles with the estate of deceased person and where a party sues or is sued in a representative character. Okay, the person on whom the estate devolves on the death of the party, so suing or sued. For example, a Hindu widow taking an interest in her husband's estate under the Hindu Women's Right to Property Act 1937 is a legal representative of that particular property. Okay, this is 12th subsection, and which is very important. Mesne profits. Those profit which the person receive as an unauthorized occupier. The person is in wrongful possession of such property and yet attaining the profits. Mesne profits do not include profits due to improvement made by that unauthorized occupier. 13th is movable property. This is given in the code, means standing crops are also included in movable property. Rather, we know that what is movable property. Order 14th is order. Order is only a formal expression of a decision of civil court. There is difference between order and decree, and the difference is decree is a formal expression which conclusively determine rights of the parties. Okay, and order is not a decree. Administrative tribunal members statement is not a decree, but it is a simple order. Okay, 15th is pleader. It generally means counsel, advocate, vakil, and barrister. All these are included in pleader. Any person entitled to appear and plead for another in court will be known as a pleader. Prescribed means prescribed by rules. For illustration, the rule which prescribe grant of temporary injunctions and rule first and rule second of order 39 is included in prescribed. 17th is public officer. We know who are public officers, but as per the code, it includes officer of a court of justice, member of an all India service, commissioned or gazetted officers in military, air or naval forces, officers in the service of pay of the government or remunerated by fees or commission, and the liked as explained in clause. Okay, 18th is rules. Rules means rules and forms contained in the first schedule or made under section 122 and 125 of CPC. Now, what is section 122? It includes power of certain high courts to make rules, and section 125 power of other high court to make rules. 19th is share in a corporation. It shall be deemed to include stock, debenture, or bonds. Debenture includes debenture, stock, bond, and any other securities of a company, whether constituting a charge on the assets of the company or not, as per the Companies Act 1956. Debentures are not a capital of a company, and this word debenture is employed to describe an instrument under seal evidencing a debt and This is an admission of indebtedness, and that is its essential characteristic, the central idea. 20th and the last is signed. Save in the case of a judgment or decree includes stamp. Next is a mark or sign made by an individual on an instrument or documents to signify knowledge, approval, acceptance, or obligation. This is signed. So this was section 2 of CPC, and which is closed. Thank you.